The lights are just not strong enough. At one point, if I have the time, I will definitely go and add some. Yeah, take the time to mark all the lights, make them visible on the HUD, because you can do that now, and then go and see, okay, this is interior light 12, 13, don't know. Mark them all and set them to specific values so that every room is a bit brighter, because I think the brightness of the lamps is not high enough. So we have these plants in here right now, and maybe we go and set up a living space for the crew, kind of. We will add some benches too. Let me grab that again. And now we can see if the benches have a specific color. Oh, they have. Nice. So we can color them later. And now I need a round table. That would be a nice thing to have. Okay, this needs 30. I already had some, so let's finish this up. See, the light is just not bright enough. Is there a table or something? Let's see if there is a table. There's a pool table. Eikester. We can do this. This is nice. Refurbished equipment. Small blocks. Window blocks. These are, by the way, these are the mods on the left side. It's nice that they get sorted by this. So there's no table. I'm missing a table. That's a bad thing. Behind this will be the Pac-Man booth. I will go here. Somebody here likes to play Pac-Man, so there's a Pac-Man booth in here. Interior plate, fertile soil. I don't know. It is now in one of the cargo containers. So let's finish this. Yeah, Pac-Man fan. That's so nice. That is so nice. And on the other side, I will make the pool table. I would like to to add a sign. Don't know, in case of a gravity loss. Don't know. Put away the balls, the pool balls or something like that. Oh man, I like it. Again, it still is not enough to give kind of life to the room. But at least it adds a bit to it. I hope that at one point the developers come up with something like interiors, because some of the stuff doesn't really fit. I think I like it, but it needs the same designer as the as the rest of the stuff, I believe. And I want a table. I need a table for this space here. Something, this is the dining room. Something like a replicator would be nice, or an auto cook. Don't know. So I can respawn here now. Nice. Good. Okay, I think we have finished up here. Let's go to the bridge again and see if everything's nice and cozy here. The bridge works now. So we have the 2 pilot seats and I don't know, seat for engineering or something like that. And somebody can stand here and look out, and it's nice. It's nice. The only thing the bridge needs are some lights, I think. So this is on top of the console. So we could do here too, and then one off to the side, so that the bridge gets a bit of light too. The bridges on spaceships, I kind of like it when they are a bit darker. It's like all the war movies, and it's so fun how much of the stuff gets taken from science fiction, gets taken from real world things. Bridges on ships, I think, are normally relatively dark, because if you light them up at night, I think, again, I think it would be hard to see what's outside, so you normally keep them darker so that it is easier for you to see what's outside. And in space, it is normally relatively dark. The representation of the skybox, for example, is relatively unrealistic, because I believe it's taken with a camera and normally with high exposure and all that stuff, so it looks a bit nicer. But as I would think, space is normally not this bright, especially if you have a sun close to you. And so I think bridges of spaceships should be darker too, so it's easier for you to see what's outside. Not that that is necessary, because again, this is unrealistic. Nobody in the right mind would make a bridge of a spaceship with this amount of windows. One micrometeorite could smash through this, destroy the whole bridge, and it's a window is a weak point in the ship, and you wouldn't do that. So this is science fiction, but again, normally you would hide the bridge somewhere inside the ship, and don't make it so visible. And it is not necessary. Again, in space you normally can't see a thing, so let's go. And it's with the lockers it makes more sense as a an airlock. And I like this light up there. You could say it's a UV light, something like that. In reality, UV lights are used to disinfect stuff, I think. or is also used to disinfect stuff. So you could see that as a way to yeah, to kind of get rid of space viruses or something like that. Not that there is a lot of viruses in space, I believe. It's man, it's so nice. I really like it. I really like it. And here it seems the windows work. Now let's see. We can slightly see the stuff that is inside, and now it looks like a spaceship bridge. Now it looks like a spaceship bridge. You can see the lights of the. I hope it's not too dark for YouTube. I know that YouTube makes everything a bit darker. Now you can see the lights of the panels in there. That's nice. We have a bridge now. We will also use that for the control tower on top of this structure here, and I think we should start that relatively soon. Maybe I will build the bottom structure and then go for the control tower, or maybe just make it because don't know. We will see. Let me go inside again, because another thing where we want to set up controls and all that stuff is this control room here, but I have to see how much space I have. Let me grab one of the controls and see if we are able to place it. Oh, we are. So this is nice. We can add some controls to this wall here directly in front of the windows, just to have a bit of interior plates and displays. Again, we are starting to and I hope that's enough, just to see if we can fit that in here and how that works. It in here it looks a bit better because it has this wall connection and all that stuff. So let me sit down. We still can't look into the hangar. So maybe we will just set 2 of these controls here and then leave this space here open so we can take a look down into the hangar. I like it. Good. We will also add some consoles to these rooms here. This will be kind of the heart of the space station. So a control room and the controls for the hangar. I don't like that the chairs are so far off, and I could need a bigger table. I want to have this as briefing room or something like that for fighter pilots. Don't know. We will see for what we can use that. Good. I will take a look at the time now, and then I might end recording for today, and we will go and do something else in the next recording. Ooh, no. I didn't want to fly out there. I still have to think about things down here in the hangar. I still have to make a way for people to get up and down. I thought about a staircase, but yeah, I will have to see how I can do that. Good, let me take a look at the time. I will be back in a second. Wow, I will not I will not move the mouse now. My frame rate dropped like crazy. Let me see if... I don't know how smooth that's for you, but the frame rate down here in the hangar or outside here is crazy low. I just saw that. Man, I don't know if that's a problem with the X story, but because I don't see it, the frame rate is down to 17. Don't know. Maybe it's the lights, because when I go in here it raises to over 30. I don't know. Or is it the skybox? Could it be the skybox? No, or it's something with the... It is something with the gates. Because on the gates... Yep. On the gates the frame rate goes down. I don't know. I don't know. But it is time to end the recording now. Let me know what you think about the skybox. I would like to hear your opinion there. I would like to hear your opinion more. Let's say that. Maybe if you know a solution for the graphics problems here that I have with the small asteroids, would be nice to hear something about that too. The next, oh, here you can see it, that it also happens with the big asteroids there. Maybe they fix that this week. Good. Next week we will maybe take a look at some of the stuff that got added. We have some things with the sensors. We can do some more stuff with them now. And they added, yeah, most of the stuff they added this week or last week was, yeah, the changes in the G menu and all that stuff. Nothing that I really can show off. We will see. Good people. Okay, I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please leave a like, and we will see us in the next recording. See you.